Yeah, a very good evening to one and all. So, hope you are able to hear me clearly. Can you guys please confirm over the chat whether you guys are able to hear me or not? Yes, sir. Audible. So, able to see my screen, guys, everyone? Able to see my screen, everyone? Yes, fine, sir. So, as part of our yesterday session, sir, at the ending, like I was disconnected due to the network issue. Okay, so that is what the problem got happened on yesterday. Okay, and also yesterday we just started with another discussion with what how to download the MySQL database and how to install the MySQL database in our local machines, right, sir? Right or not? Right or not, sir? Yes. So, and also I given you some information about what MySQL database. I given you some importance about for what MySQL database information, and then what I just given you some sort of steps you need to take care during the installation process, sir. Okay, I just given you like as in some sort of steps need to be the follow during the installation process, sir. Okay, total like 15 steps, sir. Total like as in the 15 steps you just need to follow. You just need to follow these notes when you are installing the MySQL database in your mission, sir. Okay. Okay, so maybe in the step number 16, sir, maybe in the step number 16, you have an option, okay, to verify the to verify what to verify the database DBA account details, sir. Okay, so maybe you need to verify what the database DBA account details, sir. So what is the DBA account for the MySQL database, guys? Can anyone confirm? So what is the DBA account for the MySQL database? What is the username and password for that? What is the password username and password for that, sir? Root account, sir. Okay. Yes. That is what maybe you need to verify at the end of what the installation process, sir. And then followed by, and then followed by click on, and then followed by what? Click on what? Done. That's all. Okay. So maybe you can have like as in the extra step at the end of the 15th, sir. You can complete that one, sir. Okay. Yes. Hope you guys are comfortable. Hope you guys are comfortable to install the MySQL database software. So can you guys please confirm how many of you guys are completed with the MySQL database installation in your missions, sir? Can you guys please confirm how many of you guys just give a raise hand, sir, so that I can understand that how many of you guys are completed with that installation so that I can understand easily, sir. Just give a raise hand, sir, so that I can understand how many of you guys are completed easily. So total out of 41. So we got like as in the 10, sir. 10 people are completed, sir. 10 people are completed with the installation process. So what about remaining 30 people, sir? Are you tried to install that one in your local missions or not? Sir, if you are not able to, if you are not done with that, I'm not able to do anything, sir. Understand? So I would be helpless for that. Okay. So if you are done with that installation process, that would be helpful for you for practicing the things on MySQL, sir. Understand? Sir, if anybody are facing with an issues during the installation process, sir, okay, during the installation process, try to try to Google something, sir. Try to Google it. If you are able to find the solution, if you are able to find the solution, sir, then it's absolutely fine. If you are not able to find the solution, means you can share the screenshot in the group. So maybe I can help you on that one, or also someone can help you on that one, whoever done with the installation process. Understand? That is what like as in the thing you just need to keep in mind, sir. Okay, first try to Google it. So don't post the question directly in the group. So try to Google it, sir. Try to Google it and try to find the solution, how to get rid of that your problem. Okay, if you are not able to figure out If you're not able to figure it out, then second option is for what? Sharing the screenshot in the group. Okay, so either I can help you on that one to resolve that issue, okay, or else someone can also help you, whoever done with the installation process, right, sir? That will becomes what? Knowledge sharing, sir. That will becomes what? Knowledge sharing between us, right? Yes, somebody somebody may maybe installed like as in the smooth way, sir. Okay, somebody can install like as in the MySQL database in the smooth way, and some of them are facing an issue during the installations. That is not a problem. So first try to Google it. If you are not able to find the solution, just try to share the screenshot in the group. Okay. Yes. Chotu Kumar, you need to select what? Full installation. Okay, you need to select what? Full installation. Okay, then click on the next. Yeah. Okay, try to answer, sir. Whoever like hasn't the done with the installation, try to help for the others. Okay, so because I cannot have much time to answer for each and every one, sir. But definitely when I get like as in the free time, definitely I will be the looking onto that messages in the group. Okay, whenever I got like as in the free time, definitely I will be the helping you, sir. Okay, yes. Today morning, someone pinged me to help on what? Oracle database installation. So because today morning I was on the free, that's why I can help you on that one. Hare Krishna. Okay. Yeah. So whenever the free time having, definitely I will help you on that. Okay. Try to complete the try to complete the installation process, guys. And whoever like is in the facing an issue, just complete that installation process. Chotu Kumar, just follow the instructions, sir. Chotu Kumar, just follow the instructions which I have shared in the notes. Okay, I already uploaded the notes in the GitHub. Try to follow the notes first. Then you can, if you are facing any issue, then you can ping what? You can share the screenshot in the group. If you are facing an issue, first try to follow the notes what I have provided. I clearly mentioned like as in the step 5. Okay, try to complete that one. Then fine, sir. Okay, so how can you interact with the MySQL database, sir? How can you interact with the MySQL database for you guys? How many ways we can interact with the MySQL database or Oracle database? Come on, sir. How can you, how many ways can we interact with the Oracle database? Come on, guys. 2 ways, right? So we can interact with the Oracle database by using what 2 ways. What are those? Can you guys please confirm? Can you guys please confirm? What are the 2 ways to interact with the database software? One is a CLI interface. Another one is what? A GUI interface, sir. CLI stands for what? Command line interface, sir. So we are able to communicate with the Oracle database using CLI interface or not, sir? Come on, sir. Tell me. We are able to communicate with the Oracle database using CLI interface or not? So how can we get the CLI console for the Oracle database? Simply go to the start menu, sir. Go to the start menu and search for a word called what? SQL, and you need to find an option called what? Run SQL command line, sir. Right, sir. Run SQL command line. So if you wanted to interact with the MySQL database using CLI interface means what you need to do, sir? What you guys need to do, go to the start menu and search for a word called what? MySQL. Search for a word called what? MySQL, sir. There you can find an option called what? MySQL 8.0 command line client, sir. Understand? This is what like as in the command line interface to interact with what? MySQL database, sir. What is the GUI interface? What is the GUI interface for Oracle database, sir, we are using? Can you guys please confirm? What is the GUI interface for interacting with the Oracle database, sir? What is the GUI interface? What is the GUI interface to interact with Oracle database, sir? SQL developer, sir. SQL developer. All right. So what is the GUI interface for interacting with the MySQL database? MySQL Workbench and the MySQL Yog, sir. So these are the GUI tools. So these are the no need. Roshni, we no need to install the GUI for MySQL. Along with our installation process, we got this one. Understand? Along with our installation process, we got this one, Roshni. We no need to install separately for the workbench for the MySQL. Okay. In case of an Oracle, we installed the SQL developer separately, sir. That is correct. Okay. But with respect to the MySQL, you no need to install the thing separately, sir. You can get, you already getting that one from installation process. Understand? That's what. Okay. So one of the important one of the important note point we need to keep in mind. So for the Oracle database, the DBA account is what? Database administrator account is what, sir? System and the manager, sir. Okay. So in order, so and for with respect to the MySQL database, what is the DBA account, sir? The root is the username and root is nothing but and what? The password for that. Right, sir? Right, sir? Can you guys help me? Can you guys help me how to interact with MySQL database using command line interface? Come on, guys. Can you guys help me how to interact with MySQL database using command line interface? Balam Chandra, like Balam Charan. So we cannot use connect word, sir. Okay. Observe carefully, guys. Observe carefully, everyone. Observe carefully, everyone here. Okay. Observe carefully, everyone here, sir. Okay. See here. Okay. Go to the start menu. Okay. Go to the start menu and search for a word called what? MySQL. Search for a word called what? MySQL, sir. And there is an option for you, sir, where you can find an option called what? MySQL command line interface application. MySQL 8.0 command line client application, sir. Okay. Just open just open that one, sir. Okay. Just open that one. So it is asking you the password, right, sir? It is asking you like as in the password or not. So MySQL command line client is asking you like as in the password or not. So which password I need to enter, sir? So see, sir, by using this command line client, sir, by using this command line client, understand, by using this command line client, we can interact, with root account only, sir. Understand, sir? So by using like as in the command line client, sir, so we can connect to which account, sir? MySQL DBA account only. Understand? So I'm just opening for what? Root account, sir. I'm just opening for what? Root account. I'm just provided the password as what? Root only, sir. Okay. Then after that, after that, so we got like as in the MySQL prompt or not, guys? Everyone, please observe carefully. So let me change the properties. Okay, so we got like as in the MySQL prompt or not, guys? Come on, guys. So after entering like as in the root password here, after entering like as in the root password, sir, root password, and so root password we got like as in what? We got like as in the MySQL prompt or not? I just wanted to verify. I just wanted to verify for which account right now which account I was in right now. I just wanted to find out on which account right now I was in. Understand? Select star from select. So current underscore user function, sir. Right, sir. This is what like as in the just getting to know what? Just getting to know what, sir. So on which account you are in? Understand? On which account you are in, sir? Understand my point, sir? So this is what like as in the current user and the username is what? Root account. And this is what the local host. Right now you are interacting with what? MySQL with the local host, sir. Local host represent what? Your mission. Okay. So your mission, sir. Understand, sir? Right now you have logged in what account, sir? Root account with what one, sir? Local host, sir. Understand, sir? How to display, how to get to know about what which account you are in. So by using this command, select current underscore user function, sir, which will gives you what? The current user the current user details, sir. That's all. Okay. After connecting with the user, I just wanted to verify what are the databases are available in the root account. Understand? So right now, as I told you, sir, just keep in mind, we just logged with what? DBA account. We just logged with what? DBA account. And I'm just getting to know about what the current user getting what user account, root account, sir. Understand? In the MySQL, okay, in the MySQL, I wanted to see the existing databases, sir. I wanted to verify, I just wanted to verify, I just wanted to know what are the databases are available in the root account. So for that, so we need to use a command called what? Show databases. What is the command for that? To view the databases, show databases, sir. Okay, so this is what like as in the databases, sir. These are the preloaded databases. These are the existing databases along with your MySQL installation. Understand, sir? These are the existing databases comes along with what? MySQL installation, sir. Understand, sir? These are the preloaded tables, preloaded databases. Okay. If I want to create our own database, if I want to create our own database in the root account or DBA account means what would be the command for that? So create a database and then followed by what? Ashok IT underscore Ashok IT database, sir. Understand, sir? This is what the database I would like to create, sir. Understand, everyone? Show databases command is what? Just getting to know what databases are there in the root account. What databases are there in the account, sir. That's all. So these are the preloaded databases. These are the preloaded databases comes along with MySQL installation. Okay. And I am getting to create what? A new database for our business, for our application. I'm just creating a new database for our application, sir. So what is our database name? So create command, database command, then create a database and followed by what? Database name, sir. So under this, the database, we can store the tables of information, sir. Understand, sir? I'm just creating the tables. I'm just creating what? The database, sir. See, sir, the database got created successfully or not? Query okay. One row got affected, sir. Now you can re-verify the database has been created successfully or not. Show databases. So see, sir, Ashok IT database got created or not? Ashok IT database got created or not, sir? So where you have created the database, sir, Ashok IT database? Can you guys please confirm where I have created like as an Ashok IT database? Can you guys please confirm over the chat where we have created the Ashok IT database, sir? In the DBA account or user account? In the DBA account or user account? The DBA account, sir. What is the DBA account for the MySQL? What is the DBA account for the MySQL, sir? Root account, sir. That's what keep in mind, sir. Okay. Yes, the database got created. So we have we have the multiple databases, sir. We have like multiple databases. Okay, multiple databases are there in the root account. I would like to connect to the particular database, sir. Okay, I would like to connect to a particular database. So then there is a command called what? Use command and then followed by what? Database name, sir. Understand, sir? Use command and then followed by what? Database command. So use is nothing but the command, sir, and then followed by what? A database name, sir. So it's nothing but what? Connecting to the particular database, sir. Understand? See, sir, the database got changed. The database got changed. So means we are in what? We are connected to what database? We are connected to what database, sir? Can you guys please confirm? What database we had connected? Ashok IT database, sir. We connected with what? Not user DB, Sitaramaya. Okay, we just logged into what? Root account and we created a database called what? Ashok IT. Okay, we created a database called what? Ashok IT, and then we connected to what? Ashok IT only. Understand? Understand, Sitaramaya? Okay. Just now we created the database with the name called what? Ashok IT, and that database got created successfully, sir. How can you get to know whether the databases are there in the data? How many databases are there in the system? So just get to know what? Show databases command. So how to connect it to a particular database? Use command, sir. Use followed by what? Database. Okay. After connecting to the database, I would like to view what are the tables are there in the database. What are the tables are there in the database? There is in the command called what? Show tables, sir. Show tables. How can you show the databases? By using the show command followed by databases, then it will gives what? List of databases are existed in the account. Okay, if you wanted to, after connecting to the particular database, if you wanted to view what tables are there in the database, what tables are there in the database, using the command called what? Show tables, sir. Using the command called what? Show tables command. Okay, understand? Just hit on the enter. So what we are getting, sir? Empty set. So empty set. So tell me, do we have the tables in Ashok IT database? Do we have the tables in the Ashok IT database? Do we have the tables in the Ashok IT database, sir? No, sir. No, we do not have any tables in the Ashok IT database. So I'm going to create what? One table under this database, sir. I'm going to create what? One table under this the database. Okay. So what is the command for creating the table, sir? Can you please write it down? Can you guys please write it down? I would like to create a table. I would like to create a table with what? Customers, where customer ID is nothing but an what? Customer ID is nothing but an what? Number column, a customer ID, customer ID, customer name, and customer location, sir. As it is, sir. Whatever the syntax you have followed for the Oracle database, same syntax you need to follow here. Then what is the table, sir? Create a table, table, Ashok IT underscore customers, table name, and then followed by what? Customer underscore ID. Okay, customer underscore ID, and then followed by what? Customer underscore name, customer underscore name, and then what? Customer underscore location, sir. These are the three columns, sir. These are the three columns are there under the table, sir. So tell me, sir, have we defined the data types, sir? Have we defined the data types for these fields? So with respect to the Oracle, what is the data type for the customer ID, sir? Number, right? But number is not there in MySQL, sir. In place of that one, so what we will go for that one is big int, sir. Understand, sir? Big int. Big int. Understand? Big int, sir. That is what the data type. Okay. MySQL in the Oracle, if you wanted to hold the number values in your column means we can go with what? Number data type. But in case of MySQL, so we can go for what? Big int, sir. Understand? So see, sir, customer name in the Oracle, we have like what data types? Varchar and varchar2, sir. If you remember correctly in the earlier discussions, varchar2 is specific to what? Oracle database. The data type has been created for what? Oracle vendor only, sir. Okay. So see, sir, here we do not have like as in the varchar2, sir. Okay. Simply you can go with what? Varchar of 50 characters, sir. Okay. Varchar of 50 characters, and same rule is applicable for what? Customer column location as well. Hope you guys are comfortable. See, creating the table is similar to Oracle database table creation or not? Only the data types got changed or not, sir? Only the data types got changed or not? Yes. Okay, just hit on the enter, sir. So see, sir, observe carefully, create a table name, Ashokite underscore customers, customer ID is what? Big int, customer name is what? Varchar of 50 characters, customer location is nothing but an what? Varchar of 50 characters, sir. That's all. See, sir, the query is okay and the 0 rows got affected, sir. So how can you verify? What is the command to verify whether verify the tables are existed in the database table or not? How can you verify whether the table has been created successfully or not, sir? Show tables. So see, sir, now the table got created or not, sir? Now the table got created or not? Everyone kindly confirm, sir. So whether we are able to create the table with the same syntax by changing the data types or not, sir? In case of an Oracle, the customer ID is number data type, sir. But in case of MySQL, it's going to be an what? Big int. In case of varchar in the Oracle, we can go with what? Varchar2 data type. So variable length character, sir. Variable length character. In case of MySQL, we can go with what? Fixed length character, sir. Okay, we do not have the varchar2 in MySQL, sir. Okay, varchar2 specially for what? Oracle only. That's all. So after creating the table, what we need to do, sir? After creating the table, what we need to do? After creating the table, what we can do, sir? Insert the rows, right? So let us try to insert the rows, sir. Let us try to what? Insert the rows. Insert into Ashok IT underscore. Okay, Ashok IT underscore customers. Then values of what? Number one, first customer, sir. I am the customer. Okay. Yes, that's all. Hyderabad, sir. That's all. Okay. Done. So see, sir, one row got inserted successfully or not? And again, I'm going to go with what? Number 2. So number 2, that is nothing but an what? Sorry, number 2, something what? Suresh. Okay. Then followed by what? Bangalore. That's all. Okay. Done. The second row got inserted. So I would like to insert multiple rows. So Naresh, Ashok IT insert into what? Ashok IT underscore customers values of what? Customer ID. Okay. Ampersand of customer ID. And then followed by what? Single quotes. Inside the single quotes, ampersand of what? Customer name. And then followed by what? Single quotes. Inside the single quotes, ampersand of what? Customer location, sir. Understand, sir? That's all. Mm, Okay, maybe the syntax is not allowing, sir. Maybe the syntax is not allowing. Okay, for the multiple rows. Third customer, Ramesh. Okay, one row got inserted. And then the fourth customer, what? Ashok. And then from Hyderabad. Hyderabad, sir. Okay. And then fifth customer, what? Nagesh. Okay. Then fifth customer, sir. Okay. Then the sixth customer, name is what? Chennai. And then followed by what? Anil. Okay. That is the sixth customer, sir. That's all, sir. After inserting the command, what you need to do, sir? Commit operation. After performing the DML operations, sir, definitely you need to perform what? Commit operation. Now you can select the data from the table, sir. Same same syntax. Select a star from what? Ashok IT underscore what? Customers. So see, sir, we are able to see the data or not, sir? We are able to see the data on this table or not, sir? Come on, guys, everyone. We are able to see the data from this table or not, sir? Right? So, and if I want to perform some update operation, update table name Ashok IT underscore customer name. Okay, Ashok IT underscore customers, set customer location. Okay, set customer location is equal to what? So something what? Bangalore, where where customer ID is equal to what? 6, sir. So see, sir, update statement is looks like as in the Oracle update statement or not? Sir, as I already clearly mentioned, so whatever the SQL commands you have performed on Oracle database with respect to the DML statements or DDL statements, all those statements will be equivalent to any RDBMS database software, sir. Create statement syntax is equivalent to any RDBMS database software. Only the data types got changing, sir. Slightly the data types got changing here. Okay. At the same way, I am performing an update operation, sir, here. I am just performing what? Update operation on the particular column on the table of the record. Right, sir? So see, sir. So the query got okay and one row got affected and the rows are matched is one or rows are matched are one and changed also one. No warnings, sir. No warnings. Just verify it, sir. So the table has been reflected with that record or not? Come on, sir. It has been the changed from Chennai to Bangalore or not, sir? Yes. Okay. Yes. Let us try to insert one more record, sir. Let us try to insert like one more record as well. Something what? Ram Babu. Okay. Chennai. Okay. Then Chennai. And eighth one is what? Eighth record. Okay. Something what? Sai Kumar. Okay. Sai Kumar. And then followed by Hyderabad. Okay. Yeah. And then followed by what? Ninth record. And then Ignesh. Okay. Chennai. Okay. Then followed by what? Hyderabad, something water. Avinash. Okay, that is what the 10th record, sir. 10th record. Okay, another record I'm going to insert here. What? 11th record. Something water. Abhishek. Abhishek, Hyderabad. That's all. So commit the data. Commit operation. So select the data. Select a star from what? Ashok IT underscore customers. Right, sir. So total how many records are there here? Total how many records are there here, guys? Everyone? Total how many records are there? 11 records are there. So could you please share the command for deleting the record of 11th customer? Could you please share the SQL command for deleting the 11th customer, sir? Similar to the Oracle. Similar to the Oracle, sir. So delete. Yes. Drop. Pravakar, why we need to drop, sir? I'm just asking you to delete the record. Why we require the drop, sir? Please concentrate here. Please concentrate here, guys. Sir, basically the MySQL is on out of scope, sir. Out of our subject. But we are talking here as per my commitment. Okay? Just concentrate here, guys. Just concentrate here. Understand? I wanted to delete only the 11th record, sir, from the table. So similar to the Oracle. Okay, delete from Ashok IT underscore customers, where customer underscore ID equal to what? 11 customers, sir. So see, sir, the query is okay. One row got affected, and just check it out. After performing the DML commands, what you need to do? Commit operation. Commit operation and execute the previous command. So see, sir, the row got deleted successfully or not? So row got deleted successfully or not? We are able to create a new database under the root account, and we are able to create like as in the new database under the root account, and we are able to create like as in the table under the new database, and we are able to perform insert operation, update operation, delete operation, and select operation or not, sir? See, sir, select a star from what? Ashok IT underscore customers, where customer underscore location equal to what? Hyderabad. Where customer location is equal to what? Hyderabad, sir. So we are able to retrieve the Hyderabad employee records or not? Hyderabad customers information or not, sir? Right, sir. Right? So tell me, sir, are you comfortable to create the database under the root account? You are able to create the table under the database as well? And you are able to insert the data, update the data, delete the data as well or not in MySQL? Come on, guys, everyone. Right. So first one is what? So what we are seeing, sir, here? Connecting. So connecting with what? DBA account. Connecting with what? The DBA account, sir. That is nothing but on what? Root account, sir. How can you connect it to the root account? Can you guys please confirm? The step one. Step one is what? So navigate to start menu. So okay. So hit on what? Hit on what? Start button. Start button in the keyboard. Okay. We'll get into what? We'll get into start menu, sir. And we'll get into what? Start menu and search for a word. Search for word called what? Search for word called what, sir? MySQL, sir. Then you will be the getting what? Then you will be the getting what, sir? MySQL 8.0 command line client, right or not, sir? Okay, MySQL MySQL 8.0, then command line client, sir. Okay, that is what that is what we are going to open. That is what we are going to select this option, right, sir? This is what like as an option we need to select. Search for the word called what? MySQL, and just select the select what? Select or select what? MySQL command line option, sir. Okay, option. Then that is what like as in the first step, sir. Step two. After selecting that after selecting the above option, after selecting what? Above option, sir. Above option. So we'll get like as an command line interface. Command line interface will get what? The command line interface, sir, will get what? The command line interface by prompting with what? Password or not? Password for the what? Root account or not, sir? Password for what? The root account or not? Yes. So it is prompting you for what, sir? Enter password. So just provided as an what? Root, sir. That it is going to be visible but in this manner. Right, sir? That is what the root we have supplied, sir. Enter the password. Okay. And one more important note point, sir. One more important note point. Try to understand. Okay. MySQL 8.0 command line client always used for connecting the root account only. Understand, sir? Understand my point or not? See, whatever the command line client we got like 8.0 with respect to the MySQL, this prompt is always used for what purpose? For connecting what account, sir? For what account? DBA account only, sir. So that's why when you are opening that an account, when you are opening that an option, sir, it is prompting you the password for what? Root account only, sir. That's why we are just able to what? Provide the password for what? Root account, sir. Yes. So step 3, sir. Step 3. Step 3. What we did, sir? Under the step 3. So getting to know. Getting to know the username of the account, sir. How can you get to know like as in the username of the account which you have connected, which we connected to the database, which we connected to what? So getting to know the username of the account, username of what? Account, sir. How can you get to know, sir? That one. So this is what like as in the MySQL prompt we'll getting here. Okay, MySQL prompt we are getting here. Select current underscore user function, sir. Select underscore user underscore function. What is the output you are going to get, sir? What is the output you are going to get? What is the output you are going to get? Root. Root is nothing but on the account name, and then followed by root account is available at what, sir? Localhost, sir. Localhost means nothing but on your desktop or your laptop or your machine. That's all. Okay, that is the step 3, sir. We get to know. Okay, then how can you get to know about like as in the databases of the account, sir? Getting to know what? Getting to know about the databases in the databases in the what? Root account, sir. Okay, in the root account. What is the command for that? What is the command for that? MySQL prompt will be there, and then a command called what? Show databases. Okay, output will be what? Output will be what, sir? We'll get like as an we'll get the list of databases which comes along with what? MySQL installation process. Okay, MySQL installation process, or simply we can say what? Preloaded databases. What we can say, sir? It is nothing but on what? Preloaded databases, sir. Okay. So what is the step 5, sir? After executing that command, what is the step 5? How to create a creating our own database, for our application. How can you create our own database in our application, sir? How can you create our own database for our application? So what is the command for that? Create a database name, sir. Database name. That is nothing but an what? This is nothing but an what? A database name, sir. Okay, database name. That's all. So the prompt will be what? Create a database, Ashok IT database. I'm just creating here. That's all. Okay, what is the output you are getting, sir? What is the output here getting? So query okay. Query okay. Then 0 rows are affected, sir. 0 rows are affected. So how can you get to know the whether our database has been created or not? validating the database is created or not. How can you get to know, sir? What is the command for that? MySQL. Okay, MySQL, sir. That is nothing but an what? Show databases, sir. Show databases. Show databases. What is the output you are going to get, sir? What is the output? What is the output you are going to get? See, sir. Yeah, this is what the output, sir, you are getting. Right, sir. So select enter here and paste it, sir. Okay. Fine, sir. This is what the output for this statement. Okay. This is what the output, sir. This is what like as in what? Output. Okay, for the command. Understand, sir, everyone? Then fine, sir. How can you connect? What is the step 2, sir? What is the step 6? Step 6. Connecting connecting to what? Particular database from the above list, sir. From the above list of databases, sir. Connecting to a particular database means what a database we are going to connect, sir? Ashok IT. Ashok IT, sir. So what is the command for that? What is the command for that? So that is MySQL user, then followed by what? Database name, sir. Okay, use what? The database name. So see, sir, MySQL, and then followed by what? What a database I would like to connect it, sir? Ashok IT. That's all. So after that, what you are getting, sir? What is the output you are getting here? Database got changed or not? We got like as an output as what? We got the output as in what? The database changed or not? Right, sir? That is a step 6, sir. Okay. So then after that, step 7, sir. So after that, after getting to what? The step 7, after connecting to the database, how can you get to know? So getting to know, okay, getting to know what tables are available, in the database, or what tables are available in the database. What database we are would like to see? Ashok IT. Okay. Yes. So what is the command for that? So to get to know about the tables, MySQL. That is what? Show tables, sir. Okay. Show tables. What you are getting, sir? We did not created any, we did not created any tables as of now. So what we will get, sir? The output empty set, right or not, sir? We will get what? Empty set, sir. Represents what? No tables are available, sir. Represents what? No tables are available under what database? Ashok IT database. That's all. Okay. That is step 7, sir. Step 8, what we did, sir? Step 8, what we did here? After that, so creating like as in what? Creating the new database table, sir. Creating with the what? New database table with the following commands. With the following commands, sir. Okay. For the following commands. Okay. Fine. So MySQL, sir. MySQL. So see, sir, this is what this is what the okay. Just copy that one, paste it. Understand? That's all, sir. This is what like as in the create a table, sir. Okay. So create a new database table with the following commands, sir. Okay. So this is what the commands. This is what the command. And this is what like you guys need to insert what? This is what like as in you guys need to insert what, sir? Insert command, sir. You can perform what? Multiple inserts. Okay. So I'm just giving you the message, sir, here. Note. Need to insert insert some customer records into the table, sir. So for example, how many records we inserted, sir? 11 records we inserted. 11 records we insert, sir. Just you guys need to write that insert statement for 11 records, sir. Understand? Okay. I could not able to copy the each and every SQL command, sir. Okay. Yeah. If you want, I can do something. Okay. Clear, sir, everyone? So I'm just giving you some sort of SQL statements for inserting the for inserting the rows in the table. Okay, you can go with what later, sir. You can go with what later. Hope you guys are comfortable. So inserting the data. Then after that, so we inserted like as in the 11 records, sir. Okay. Yes. After that, what is the record, sir? What we did, sir? We just performed what? Update command or not? We just performed what? Update command or not, sir? Simply just copy this row of information. Okay, copy this row, hit on the enter, and then what? Update. That's all, sir. This is what like as in what? Update, sir. This is what nothing but an what? Update, sir. Okay. Yes. Okay. Update operation. Create a table operation is done. Insert records and updating the record, and then followed by what? Deleting the record as well, sir. Okay. Deleting the record as well. Okay. This is what like as in the delete statement. This is what nothing but an what? A delete statement. Okay. Yeah. Fine, sir. Then done. Okay. Then finally, what we need to do, sir? Select a statement, right, sir? Finally, we got like as in what? The select statement, sir. Select statement. For that, we are getting what? Customers information. So those 10 customers information we are selecting here. Just hit on the enter and then go with what? Output, sir. Okay. Then go with what? Output. That's all. This is what the table of information we are getting. That's what we are done with what? 8 steps, sir. Is that clear, guys, everyone? Any doubts? Any doubts up to now? So hope we are successfully interacted with the MySQL database using CLI interface or not? Any doubts? No. Then fine, sir. Then fine. So we are just interacted with what? MySQL database, connecting with the MySQL database, connecting with the DBA account using what, sir? CLI interface, sir. Okay. CLI interface. That's all. This is what like as in the approach of connecting with what? The root DBA account with the CLI approach. So what we have to do, sir, the next one? What we have to do the next one, sir? What we have to do the next one, sir? So we just seen what? Connecting with the DBA account of root using CLI interface. Now what we are going to do? So we will see connecting with what? DBA account using a GUI interface, sir. Okay, graphical user interface. Understand? So in order to connect with the DBA account of DBA account using graphical user interface, what you need to do is step 1, sir. Step 1. So go to the start menu. Okay, go to the start menu, sir, and go to the start menu and search for a word and search for a search for the word as in what? Workbench, sir. Okay, search for the word called what? Workbench, and find the option. Find the option as what? MySQL Workbench, sir. MySQL Workbench. Understand? That's what we are going to do. See, sir. I'm just getting into the what? Start menu and then what? Workbench. So we got like as in the workbench, MySQL Workbench 8.0 CE or not, sir? MySQL Workbench 8.0 CE option we got or not, sir? Okay, find the option of this, find this option and click on, so click on this option, sir. Click on it, click on this option, sir. Understand, sir, everyone? That's step 1. Click on that option, sir. So see, sir, I'm just getting into the start menu and then the workbench, sir. workbench, and where we have an option called what? MySQL Workbench 8.0 CE, sir, of application. Okay, just I'm clicking on it. I clicked on it, sir. I clicked on it. Sir, could you please confirm when you are working within the SQL developer in Oracle? So first what we did, sir, we created a connection or not, sir? We created a connection or not, sir? We created a connection or not? Right? And at the same way, see, sir, when I open like as in the workbench here, so we got like as in the root account, sir. We got like as in the root account connection. Just double click on it. Just double click on it. It is asking for what? The password for the root account. I am just providing the password of the root account is what? Root only. And save the password in wallet. Save the password in wallet, sir. No, when I am reopening this connection for multiple times, it won't ask you the password again and again. It will use the password from the wallet. Okay, wallet. Okay, that's all. Click on the OK button. That's all, sir. We are connected. That's all. Okay, so now see, sir, we are able to see the databases on the left hand side of the schema section or not, sir? Come on, guys. We are able to see the Praveen, I will tell you how to clear the screen in MySQL. Okay, I will tell you, sir, what is the command to clear the screen as well. Okay, yes, fine. So on the left hand side, once you open that command prompt, sir, once you open that MySQL workbench interface here on the left hand side, so we have like as in the Ashokati database or not? Ashokati database or not? So right now, anyone is highlighted with a bold color, sir? Can you please confirm? On the left hand side, guys, on the left hand side on the schemas section, we have 4 databases. Ashokati one database. So Sakila is the another database, Sys is another database, and World is what? Another database. Any database is highlighted with the bold letters, sir? Any database is highlighted with the bold letters? No, it won't highlighted Ashokati, Sitaramaya. Observe carefully. Any database is highlighted with the bold letters, dark letters. I mean to say, no, sir. No database, is not activated as of now. No databases is not activated as of now, guys. So double click on any one of the database you would like to activate. Okay, what you need to do, sir? Just double click on required database. Required database. I required what? So double click on what? Ashokati database or not? Now tell me, it got like as an highlighted with the bold letters or not? It is highlighted with the bold letters or not, guys? Yes. So means that is the indication of what? Activated database, sir. That is the indication of what? Activated database. Once you open that the database, sir, there is in the section called what? Tables section. Under the tables section, we just created a table with the name called what? Ashokati underscore customers. Ashokati customers table got. See, sir. Once you double click, once you activated the particular database, sir, you just need to expand what? Tables section, sir. You just need to expand what? Tables section. Okay, under the tables, whatever the table we had created, sir, Ashokite underscore customers, for I just selected the table, sir, where you can find what? Columns of information under the table. Okay, Ashokite underscore customers is table, customer ID column, customer name column, customer location column. Okay, once you expand the table, so where you can see what? List of columns and a list of foreign keys. And if you have any triggers or foreign keys or indexes on this table, means it will populate here, sir. As of now, we do not have anything on indexes, foreign keys, and triggers for this table, sir. Okay, so we have only the columns. Okay, select the table, sir. Right click on it. There is an option for you what? There is an option for you what? To select the rows for the limit of what? 1000 records. Okay, or else on the right hand side, you have a workspace, sir. On the right hand side, you have a workspace where you can write your queries from here. Understand? Select star from Ashokite underscore customers. Okay, select the statement, and there is the symbol called what? To execute the queries. Okay, so this is what? An open script, and this is what? A save script, and there is an option called what? To execute the selected portion of the script or everything. If there is a no selection. If there is a no selection means, sir, if there is a no selection means it will execute everything, sir. Okay, See, sir, what you are getting? Ashok IT underscore customers, sir. Okay, Ashok IT underscore customers. So where we are getting the records or not? Where you are getting the records or not? How many records we are getting here? 10 rows of information is returning for you, sir. Those 10 records we have inserted through what? CLI interface or not? Come on, sir. CLI interface or not, sir? If you wanted to insert some more records as well from here, you can do it, sir. Insert into Ashok IT underscore customers, values of what? Values of what? 11th row. Okay, 11th row, something what? Rani. Okay, and I'm just giving what? Hyderabad. Okay, and again I'm going to write one more SQL statement. Okay, just copy the SQL statement, sir. Just copy the SQL statement here, and you can have the multiple SQL statements. You can have an option for generating what? Multiple options. Okay, 12th customer, 13th customer, 14th customer. Okay, let me have one more entry to get like 15th count, sir. Okay, then 15th count. Okay, Rani. Then what? Sureka. Okay, then something what? Akila. Okay, Akila. Okay, something what? Sandeep. Okay, Sandeep. Raghavendra. Okay, Raghu. Okay, something what? Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, and then followed by Chennai, sir. That's all. Okay, yeah, fine, sir. I'm just selecting every statement. I'm just selecting the every statement, and the 5 selected statements I'm selecting, sir, and click on the execute button, sir. So see, sir, the 5 rows got inserted. 5 rows got inserted, sir. And if you want to perform commit explicitly, you can do it. Commit, sir. Commit the statement, and then what? Select a star from what? Ashok IT underscore customers, sir. Clear? So hope you guys are comfortable or not. Whether we are able to see the 15 records or not, sir. Whether you are able to see like as in the 15 records or not. So no need to create a connection in the workbench, Roshni. If I think it is going to create the default connection for you for the root account. Okay. Yes. Shweta, like how to commit in MySQL, as I already told you, you can use like as in the same commit command, sir. Shweta Deshmukh. So I already told you how to commit the database in Oracle database. So we can have an option in the SQL developer called what? Green color tick mark to commit the data, right? So in the MySQL also, sir, see, sir, this is the auto commit. So on the toolbar, first one is what? Open. Second one is what? Saving. Third one is what? For executing. And there is an option for you, sir, here called what? There is an option for you, sir, here. Auto commit mode, sir. Toggle of an auto commit mode, sir. By default, auto commit mode is enabled, sir. By default, auto commit mode is enabled in MySQL Workbench. How to disable it? Just click on it. Just click on it, sir. It will disable that auto commit mode. If you want to commit manually, you can click on what? This tick mark. If you want to roll back, then you can click on what? This cross button. Hope you guys are comfortable. By default, auto commit is enabled in the MySQL Workbench. If you want to disable it, just double click on it. Then only the commit and rollback buttons will be activated on the toolbar. Understand, sir? If you want to commit it here, you can do it. Commit here. That's all. See, sir, when you are performing the commit, it is doing that one or not? Clear, everyone? Ashok IT is our database, not connection, sir. Okay, we just created a Roshni. We just created a database. Okay, we just created a database, Roshni. That's all. That's all. Okay, we just created the database under root account. Under the root account. Okay, hope you guys are comfortable to connect with what? MySQL database of the root account using CLI interface and GUI interface or not, sir? Everyone, is that clear? What is that one, sir? It is like as a folder, sir. Teja, I could not understand. Ashok IT. Ashok IT is not a folder, sir. It's a database. It's a database, Teja, here. Okay, the database where you can store your application related tables in one place. That is called folder, sir. You can say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. As I told you, Roshni, like how to restore the dropped table using recycle bin option, right? In the Oracle. In the Oracle, I shown you that how to restore the, so we do not have like as in the restore option for dropped columns, where you can see the data of the dropped columns. That's all. Clear? Up to now, everyone is that clear, guys? Everyone? So immediately the question may get into your mind. Immediately the question may get into your mind. Sir, in the Oracle database, so we got like as on the root account of what system and manager, and then we created a couple of user accounts like Mahesh, Suresh, Naresh, and all these things we had created. Is it possible to create that an accounts in the MySQL database as well, sir? Yes, it is possible, sir. Yes, it is possible. The answer for that question is what? Yes. So we can create an users in the MySQL database as well. In the MySQL database as well. What? MySQL database as well, sir. Understand? So tell me, sir, creating the users should be what? Should be through what account? Creating the users should be what account, sir? Should be what account? Always creating an users should be what account? DBA account, sir. DBA account only. User creations, user deletions, for giving the permissions to the user. All this stuff should be through what? DBA account or not? All these things should be done with what, sir? DBA account or not, sir? Right? Yes. Dattatreya, could not understand your question, sir. In the real-time companies, which type of DB accounts using, sir? I could not understand, sir. So as I already told you, sir, for every database, we will be having only the one DBA account. So that DBA account will, that DBA is nothing but an what? Database administrator. He will be the managing the entire database activities, sir, such as creating the new users, creating the users for the database developers, and so taking like as in the backups of the database, all these things. Yeah, in the real time, we are not going to work with what? Root accounts. Root account access can be only having what? Specific person only. We will be the getting of your own accounts. If you are working within the company, you will be the getting as your own account, sir. You will be the having only the limited permissions, such as reading the data or writing the data. That's all. You do not have any other options for you, sir. Okay. Yeah. Fine. So now the question is what? How to create our own user account, sir? Okay, as I told you, sir, we can create our own users. We can create an users in the MySQL database as well. Through what account, sir? Through DBA account, sir. Through DBA account only, always. Through DBA account only, always. So what is the command for that? So see, sir, same, create a user. Okay, create a user, sir. And then username. Username is what? Mahesh. Okay, and this Mahesh should be created on what data, on what database? Local host, sir. And then identified by what? Password. So password, that is what? Mahesh. That's all. Hope you guys are clear. Yeah, you need to give it what? Single quotes, sir. Okay, Mahesh is nothing but on what? Single quotes. And then here it is also nothing but on what? Local host is also single quotes. And then followed by what? Mahesh also in the single quotes. So means we are creating an user. We are just creating our own user on the MySQL database using what command, sir? Create user, username, sir. Username is what? Mahesh. And then where you are creating this Mahesh account, sir? On the local database only, sir. That's why we are just using for what? Local host here. We are creating the user account in the local host only, local host of MySQL database with given by what? Password, sir. Which given by what? The password. Hope you clear. Hope you guys are clear or not. Hope you guys are clear or not, sir. Yeah. What is the next command, sir? So after creating the user, what we need to do, sir? We need to provide the permissions to that user or not, sir? So we need to provide like as in the permissions to that user or not? So nothing but on what? Providing the permissions for creating the tables. Okay. Providing the permissions. Okay. Providing the permissions for creating the table, sir. For creating the table. For creating the table and inserting the data. Inserting, creating. Okay. Creating, inserting. Okay. Updating, deleting on the database objects, sir. On the database objects. So we need to go for what? Grant command, sir. Grant all privileges. Okay. Grant all privileges on. Grant all privileges star dot star. Okay. To grant privileges on star dot to what? To account called what? Mahesh account at the rate local host. That's all. This is what the commands are. Grant, grant all privileges on what? All privileges it is going to be an accept for user. Creating the database objects, inserting the database objects, updating the database objects, deleting the database objects. Okay, deleting the database objects. 1 minute, sir. Carefully, sir. Observe carefully, sir. We are just providing the privileges to what? To the Mahesh account, sir. So observe carefully. Star dot star indicates what? It giving what permission to for what? Creating the database objects, inserting the database objects, deleting the database objects, and updating the database objects, except grant permission and grant command and revoke command, sir. Grant is for what? Just allocating the permissions to the created users, right, sir? So this is what like as in the grant, sir. This is what like as in the grant permission. Okay, let us try to execute, sir. Hope you guys are comfortable for creating a new user in MySQL database and providing the permissions to user account. Clear, everyone? No, sir, you cannot, Satish, we could not provide the host name like 9090 or a MySQL database always uses always occupied on the port number as what? Always port number on what? 3306, Satish. Okay. So MySQL database is running on local machine only. That represents what? Local host. But every software will be occupied on one port number. So for respect to the Oracle database, it is occupied on 8080. For MySQL database, during the installation, you can see that one, right? 3306. Okay. Instead of local host here, you can give it what? 127.127 dot IP address. The IP address of the local mission, sir. IP address of the local mission, what? 127.0.0.1, sir. Right? You can give like in such a way as well, sir. Okay. So you can go with what? A local host, sir. Local host represents what? Current mission. That's all. Okay. Shall we create what? Shall we create the user, sir? I'm just creating the user in what account? Through DB account. See, sir. Create user is failed. Create user, username, and then followed by what? So what is that one, sir? Operation of created user is failed. Let us create this one, sir. So see, sir, somebody asked the question how to clean the screen, how to clear the screen in the MySQL using like as an what slash operator exclamatory mark CLS. Okay, division slash operator exclamatory mark CLS, sir. This is what like as in the command for what clearing the screen, sir, in MySQL. Okay, slash forward slash exclamatory mark then space what CLS. This is what like as in the clear screen option for us. Understand? That's all. Then after that, I'm going to create the user from here, sir. Create a user. My username is what? My username is what? Mahesh and at the rate and the user should be what? Local host. Okay. Local host and identified by what? Mahesh, sir. Identified with what? Mahesh. See, operation. Why we are getting? User, why we are getting this one? Create a user. This is what like as in the command only, sir. This is what like as in the command only. Just go with that. So creating the user in MySQL, sir. Just verify it, sir, once again. How to create like as in the new user and the permissions. Just verify it. I believe the syntax is correct only, sir. Create a user username. Okay. Create a user username at the rate host identified with what? Identified with what? Password. That's fine, right? That's fine. Mm, why we are this one is getting operation of create user got failed here. Hmm. Simple. Just add like as in MySQL. You can go into what? Stack Overflow. So see, sir, what is an issue with that? So create user username, then followed by identified with what? Identified with by? Identified by this one. Okay, the user has been this one. Try to doing with what? Flush privileges. Flush privileges. So see, let me connect, let me verify it, sir. Select a user from MySQL.user, sir. Okay. Got it. Let me do one thing, sir. Drop user Mahesh, sir. Drop user failed. So again, try to execute the command. Okay. So I have a doubt. Okay, just a minute. So let me create in another user, sir. Let me create what? Another user. Okay. I'm going to have with what account, sir? I'm going to create for what? The Suresh. Let us go with what? Suresh. Local host and then followed with what? Suresh account, sir. Okay. Suresh account. See, sir, the query got executed, sir. The query got executed successfully. The problem is that, so we have already with the Mahesh account, sir. That's why it is not able to create. That's why we are getting what? Failed, sir. That's why we are getting what? Failed. So now you can execute what? Suresh. Grant all privileges to what? Suresh account to what? This one. Okay. Verify it. So means the The permissions got added or not, sir? The permissions got added or not? Instead of Mahesh, sir, you can go with what? Suresh. And then go with what? Suresh. Understand? If you wanted to create one more user, one more new user, sir, then what you need to do, sir? Simple. Identified by with what? Something what? Naresh. Okay. Something what? Naresh, sir. Okay. Naresh user. I'm going to create what? Naresh user as well. Okay. Yes. Okay. Same story for the privileges. Same story for what? Privileges, sir. Okay. Yes. So this is nothing but an what? Naresh. Clear, sir? Everyone? So everyone, is that clear? How to create a user accounts in MySQL using the two commands, create a username. So these are the these are the commands, sir, for creating what? User accounts and granting like as in the permissions. Understand everyone? Step 1 is what? Connecting the root account with the GUI account, sir. That is the step 1, sir. And step 2 is nothing but on what? Need to perform activating what? Activating the particular database from the schemas explorer. Schemas explorer means nothing but on what, sir? Left hand side we got like as in the schemas section or not? That we can technically call it as an what? Schemas explorer. Okay. Yes. How can you activate the particular database? So just double click on what? So activating the particular database, activating for the particular database is nothing but on what? Is nothing but on what? Double clicking on what? Ashok IT. That's all. So means it will get like as on what? Bold letters. Bold letters. That will represent what? Activating. Okay. And the step 3, right hand side, right side we have what? Workplace. We have what? Workplace to execute what? SQL commands, SQL queries. Okay. So we have written the commands what? Select a star from what? Select star from what? Ashok IT underscore customers. Okay. In the toolbar, we have some important icons. The first icon is what? First icon is nothing but on what? Open. Okay. Nothing but on what? Open, sir. Open the file. Okay. The second icon is nothing but on what? Save, sir. Okay. The second icon is nothing but on what? Save. And third icon is nothing but on what? Execute, sir. Okay. Execute. Okay. Then we have the another icon called what? Fifth icon, sir. Fourth icon is what, sir? The fourth icon is what? So executing the statement under the keyboard cursor. Okay. Executing the statements under the keyboard cursor, sir. Wherever the keyboards are there, so it is executing that one. That's all. Okay. Then another icon is what? So the fourth, the fifth icon, sir. Fifth icon is what? Commit. Default will be disabled. Sir. Okay. And then sixth icon is what, sir? Sixth icon, sir. Sir, nobody can explain you all this stuff, sir. Okay. You need to go with that. Okay. These are also nothing but on what? Default will be disabled, sir. Okay. So default will be disabled because, okay, by default, auto commit is enabled, sir. Is enabled in MySQL. Is enabled in what? MySQL, sir. Understand? Is enabled in what? MySQL. If you want to disable it, click on what? Auto commit icon. Icon in the toolbar. Understand, sir? Everyone? That is the step 3, sir, we did. Okay. Step 4. Step 4, what we did, sir? Created, so created like as in the new users from what? So root account, from the root account or DBA account, sir. Root account or what? The DBA account. Understand, sir? That is what the did, sir, we did. Okay, what are the accounts we had created, sir? These are the 2 accounts got created. These are the 2 accounts. These are the 2 accounts got created, sir. Like Suresh account and then what? Naresh account, sir. Suresh account and then followed by what? Naresh account. These are the 2 accounts which we had created, sir. And we just allocated the permissions as well or not, sir? We just allocated the permissions as well to these users or not? Done. That is the step 4, sir. So then what we need to do, sir? Then what we need to do after connecting, so after creating the users, what we need to do, sir? Yeah. I'm going to talk about that one, sir. I'm going to talk about that one. How to connect to that users. How to connect to that users. So see, sir, existing prompt is useful, sir. MySQL 8.0 command line client is useful for that or not? So by default, it is connected to what account? By default, this MySQL 8.0 command line client is connected to what account? Can you guys please confirm? So by default, this client application is connected to what account, sir? What account? Root account. If you close here, if you close this prompt, so see, sir, if you close this prompt here, see, sir, MySQL command line client. So see, sir, it is asking and prompting you what? So password. So if I'm going to provide the password, see, sir, by default, it is connected to what account? Root account only, sir. Okay. Select current underscore user function. So see, sir, the root account, it is connected or not? Is there is a way to connect it with what? Another user accounts or not through this prompt? No, sir. We do not have an option. We do not have an option to get into what another user account from this prompt. From this prompt, it is not possible, sir. Understand? If you guys wanted to connect to the user account, if you guys wanted to connect it like as in the user accounts through the prompt means it is not possible, sir. If you want to do that one means what you need to do, sir, here. Here, what you need to do with respect to the MySQL. So simply what you need to do, go to the home and create a new connection. So create a new connection, sir. And then what is the connection name? So Suresh. Okay. The username is what? This is nothing but an what? Suresh connection, sir. Okay. And the host name is what? 127.0.0.1. The port number is 3306. That should be the fine. Okay. And I'm just providing what? Suresh. And then so the password is also nothing but an what? Suresh. Click on OK button. So just a test connection, sir. Test connection. So see, sir, we are able to get the successful message or not? Successfully made like as in what? MySQL connection or not? So username is what? Suresh. Port number is 3306. Located on the local database only 127.0.0.1, which represents what? Local host. Successfully MySQL connection was made with the parameters defined for this connection, sir. Clear? Just click on the OK button and click on what? OK button, sir. See, sir, the Suresh connection got created or not? Suresh connection got created or not? How we created, sir? How you guys created that one? After creating the users, step 5. So step 5, nothing but an what? Connecting the user accounts, sir. Connecting what? User accounts using what? Workbench. Using what? MySQL Workbench, sir. Using what? MySQL Workbench. Okay. Yes. How can you do that one, sir? Okay. Open the MySQL Workbench. Open what? MySQL Workbench. Okay. MySQL Workbench. And go to the home section. Go to the, or you can say what? Click on home button. Okay, sir. This is what the buttons are. I told you. Okay. So there is in the button called what? Home button. Click on what? Home button. And then create a, and then what we need to do, sir? You click on what? After clicking on the home button. So then click on what? Plus icon. plus icon for creating what? New connection, sir. Okay, creating what? The new connection. Then followed by what? After clicking on that, what it will do, sir? It is asking you the connection name or not. It will asking you like as in the connection name or not, sir. Okay, it will asking you what? The connection name. You can provide what? Suresh underscore connection. Then followed by what? It is asking what? The username for the user, sir. Okay, you username. What is that username as Suresh? And what is the next one, sir? The password, sir. Okay, password as what? Suresh. And then what we need to do, sir? Click on what? Click on the test connection button. Test connection button, and then we'll get what? We'll get what? Successfully made the connection, sir. Successfully made the connection, guys. Understand, sir? This is what like as in the things we are getting. So see, sir. Then after getting like this message, step 6. Okay, step 6, sir. Step 6, nothing but on what? Connecting to the user account. Okay, or nothing but on what? Opening the newly created connection, sir. Okay, opening the newly created connection. Okay, what is that newly created connection, sir? Go to the MySQL workbench. Just click on what? Suresh connection, sir. Suresh connection. See, sir. So Suresh connection also, Suresh user also having the able to access what? Root databases or not? Can you guys please confirm? Suresh account also able to access what? Able to access what? Root databases or not? Ashok IT is the Ashok IT database which we had created in where, sir? In the root account, in the DB account we created. The same database is able to access him or not? Tell me, sir. Select the star from Ashok IT underscore customers. That's all. Okay, select, sir. Select the database. Select the database. Then only execute it. You get the data or not, sir? You got the data or not? Yes. Yes. Hope you guys are comfortable. How you need to create a user accounts in MySQL and how to connect that user accounts through Workbench as well. Hope you guys are comfortable or not. Come on, guys. Everyone. Will you try this? Will you try to work out these things in your local mission? How to creating like as and how to connect with what? So root account through CLI interface through Workbench. After that, you need to create a couple of users and connecting to what? Through Workbench only. Through Workbench only. If you want to show me to how to connect the user accounts through prompt as well, that I will show you on the tomorrow session, sir. That I will show you on what? The tomorrow session. Hope you guys are clear and comfortable all these things. Everyone, please confirm. Are you getting any kind of confusion, sir? Non-IT people? I'm clearly giving you the steps to work with what? The things. Right, sir? Any questions? Any doubts? I'm hoping that everyone is that clear for MySQL installation process and how to interact with MySQL database as well. Anybody getting us on the complexity of this process, sir? No. So feel free to ask. So feel free to provide your questions, sir. No problem. If you are any step on the complexity, just let me know. I can explain you on that one, sir. Everything, whatever the things we are speaking, whatever the things we are doing here, everything will be there in the what? Notepad, sir. Okay, that notes we are uploading in what? Git, sir. Okay. Yes. Okay then. So tell me, sir, as a SQL developer, what will be the role in the real time, sir? SQL developer is for what? Extracting the data from the database table through GUI interface, Sitaramaya. Okay, SQL developer or MySQL workbench, both purposes are one and same. To extract the data from the tables through GUI interface. The people are habituating. The people are very feel to work with what? GUI tools instead of command line interfaces. Right, sir? In the command line interfaces, there is no option for copy pasting, right? So there is no option for you copy pasting and executing the bunch of queries at a time, right, sir? Is it possible to execute the bunch of queries in the command line, right? If the syntax is wrong, again, you need to go with what initial position and just change accordingly, right? Instead of doing on all these things, always prefer to work with what GUI tools in the real time. Okay. Yeah. Fine, sir. Any other questions, sir? Any other questions? Come on, guys, whoever not having the knowledge on the SQL before these sessions. So now you got something about MySQL or not? Come on, sir. Whoever doesn't have the knowledge on the MySQL before these sessions, have you got something or not with respect to the MySQL? How to install the MySQL database and how to interact with the MySQL database, how to see like as in the databases and how to see like what tables, okay, how to see like as in the current users and how to clear the screen, how to write insert commands and all this stuff. Have you got the things or not, sir? Then, okay. Yeah. So for today, you need to practice all these steps, whatever we had done in the today's session, sir. So everyone make sure need to practice and come back for the tomorrow session. Okay. So in the tomorrow, we will create some tables under the user accounts. Okay. And then we'll jump on to what Oracle database for joins concept, sir. Okay. Hope you guys are comfortable. Will you able to do like insert operation, delete operations, update operations, and creating a constraints in the MySQL? Will you do that one as an assignment, sir? Everyone? Sir, whatever the bank application, whatever the bank related tables are there, right? Same bank related tables you need to replicate in a MySQL database, sir. Understand? Understand, sir? Whatever the assignment I have given you right in the last week with respect to the bank applications such as account details, account types, and account balances, right? For those three tables, you need to create those three tables in MySQL as well with the proper relationships, with the proper populating the data. Okay, that is what an assignment for you, sir, with respect to the MySQL. Okay. Yes. Tomorrow I will talk about some more important commands with respect to the MySQL, sir, and then we'll wind up with the MySQL discussions, and then we'll jump on to what Oracle joins, sir, and then we'll go with what Oracle joins. So tell me, sir, shall we plan the session on 31st? Shall we plan the session for the 31st, sir? Okay. So mostly we'll see, sir. Don't give the holidays, sir. Okay. Okay, then I will decide, sir. I will decide on the tomorrow, sir, and I will let you know, sir, whether we have the session on 31st or not. So I will give you on that one, and then we'll go with what. So otherwise, shall we move our session at evening 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. on 31st? Only on 31st. Only on 31st. Shall we move the session to the 7 p.m., sir? Only on 31st, sir. 0, only 9 only. Okay, then we'll decide that one by the tomorrow, sir, and I will let you know my feedback on the tomorrow session, whether we have the session on 31st or not. Okay. Yes. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Please practice the MySQL things and come back for the tomorrow session. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Good night, sir.